Hello everyone, and this is Shadow Radrex coming at you once again with another update. This is the November update. Now I know I said a lot of things in the October update that didn't really happen. I apologize for that, but some things came up. But I can 94% guarantee you all the things that I say in this update will come true. So with that being said, let's get right into the first thing. So the first thing coming up is going to be some Fire Emblem contents. Now, in case you guys haven't been watching my channel recently, me and Crystal just started up our Fire Emblem 4 LP. After we just got done with Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now I have good news and bad news about that. The good news is that that's going to be coming back. More episodes are going to be uploaded later on, either on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, depending on Crystal's schedule. The bad news is that next Friday, that LP is going to be put on hold because me and Crystal are going to be starting our playthrough of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. That playthrough will take priority over me and Crystal's Fire Emblem 4 playthrough, depending on how it goes. Now, depending on how that playthrough goes, there's going to be a side series that gets introduced at the end of that playthrough where it's basically, in case you guys don't remember, I used to do this Radrex Versus series where basically I'd verse someone and I'd get my ass kicked. Hopefully when I restart the series, it's going to be different. I did this with Cornspur, it was basically Family Feud, and I also did this with another person called Helmet Guy where I played him in Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I lost both times. It was really bad. But I'm going to be bringing this series back and restarting it or rebooting it under Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, because once I beat the game, I will be inviting you guys, my viewers, and other people as, opponents to verse me in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battles. If you guys are interested in what copy of the game I'll be getting, I'm going to be getting the Brilliant Diamond version of the game because I feel like that one would be, it doesn't really matter. It's just preference, basically, at the end of the day. I'm hoping this one will be better because I tried out Pokemon Sword and Shield, and in case you guys are wondering why I didn't play through that game entirely, was because nothing was doing it for me. I picked the bunny when I picked up Pokemon Sword and got about 2 hours in. And a lot of people were telling me that basically I just beat Pokemon Sword and Shield right there. So that's why I didn't feel like continuing, because nothing was doing it for me. If something was doing it for me, you guys would have for sure have seen a playthrough of the game by now. But it just wasn't doing anything for me. So that's why I just didn't bother playing through the game on my own or with someone like Alex or even with Zev. I probably would have invited Zev to join me on that playthrough, but it's just not happening. But that's what's going to be taking over me and Crystal's playthrough. We're going to be doing Fire Emblem 4 for as long as possible, and depending on when the game comes to me, it's either going to be Friday you guys will be seeing the first episode or Saturday. Now, as far as Alex goes, we just recently started a playthrough of Fire Emblem 7, and basically it's doing the same gist as what me and Crystal did with Radiant Dawn and what we're doing right now with Genealogy, where we're going through the game, playing through the game, having the full story voice acted, and rating the units. And honestly, I thought they would actually be a bust when we started this playthrough, but honestly, I'm actually having a lot of fun. And like, me and Alex have only done the first 2 chapters, but honestly, I'm having a lot of fun with this. And that's all I can say. I'm having a lot of fun with rating these units, and I'm honestly looking forward to seeing where this game goes. Don't worry, I said it back in the first episode that once we're done with this game, once we're done with FE7, we'll most likely be going back to Dragon Quest. If not, we'll be moving on to something else. I know a lot of people are like that. What me and Alex seem like doing, we're just kind of like all over the place. The only thing is that it's kind of hard to like find a good game to play through, because either the games just don't work with our commentary style, or they just don't feel fun to play to commentate. It's not that they're not fun to play, it's just that it doesn't feel right. And I know that a lot of people might be thinking that, like, me and Alex have had the discussion, because like we discussed that we felt like we were starting to peak, like we were really having fun and starting to peak when we did Octopath Traveler, which was a game that I wanted to play and he had played. Then we like peaked when we did Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions Maddening Mode, because we had a ton of fun with that playthrough. And then like as when we did Bravely Default 2, we were still having fun, but like we were starting to go a little bit down, and now we're trying to find a way to get back to our Fire Emblem Three Houses Blue Lions Maddening levels, where we were having a ton of fun. And we think that us doing Fire Emblem 7 will be a good return to form. And depending on what happens from there, we're taking one step at a time with me and him. So we're trying to find the right balance. But obviously this is probably going to be confirmed. But you guys, and obviously I probably should be saving this for a future update. But I'll just say right now, you guys can expect Triangle Strategy. Like, me and Alex have been looking forward to this game since it was announced all the way back in February of 2021. That will be the game that will be day one recorded on March 4th. You guys can expect that. Me and him have been looking forward to playing that game ever since it was announced back then. We even did a demo playthrough of the game where I gave a second critical look of it, a second impression, and I also introduced the gameplay aspects of Alex through one sitting. If you guys want to check that out, go and check it out. It's on my channel. I did the first playthrough with Corns, and I wasn't really being critical of it. I was just giving it a chance. But yeah, that's what the plans with me and Alex are right now. And now to move on to Corns and other things. So Corns, what I'm doing with him right now is that I know a lot of people are probably looking forward to the Crimson Flower playthrough. And I am saying this right now, yes, they are coming. I am sorry that I probably said this back in the October update. But the thing is, though, that it's really hard for me to make these thumbnails and that, portray what's going on in the episode. And I can say this right now, that you guys can look forward to these episodes coming this November. They will come. We've played up to the Miquelon boss battle. We haven't finished the boss battle, but we are up to that point in the chapter. So when you guys start these videos, they'll be coming one day after another, and you guys can expect consistent videos. I have a lot of videos of these stacked up, and you guys can expect them to come when I have actually made the thumbnails for them. I was actually going to not make thumbnails for them, but I'm going back and forth here with do I want to make thumbnails for them, do I not? It's a bit of a thing that I need to just like sit down and be like, okay, thumbnails, make them go. Alright, and that's literally everything for the November update. Other than that, nothing else really has been going on in the background. So yeah, that's basically what you guys can expect from November. Just a quick recap, me and Crystal are doing Epi 4 until we get Brilliant Diamond in the palm of our hands, and then once I beat the game, I'm going to be doing Wi-Fi battles through Brilliant Diamond. Me and Alex are going to be doing FE7 for now, rating system, and me and Corns I'm going to be uploading Crimson Flower playthrough, as well as most likely recording more videos. I just need to find a good time because I'm just so busy that it's hard for me to sit down and do things during at nighttime to record stuff with Corns. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I gotta say for now. See you guys in the next video. Take care of yourselves and have yourselves a damn good one. Till next time, bye bye.